Hello, everyone. If you're over 50, 60, or even 70, you've likely been told by well-meaning professionals that once your health markers hit a certain point, the only way forward is more medication and a slow decline. You've been told that high blood sugar, thinning skin, and fading energy are just the price of admission for a long life. But what if the impossible was actually achievable? In our community, we are seeing results that defy conventional wisdom. We're talking about a woman whose A1C was at a staggering 11.2, a level that usually means aggressive insulin therapy, who managed to drop that number to 5.9 in just 6 months by changing only 3 specific foods. We've seen another senior with an A1C of 8.9 skip insulin entirely by using one simple plant extract.
Today, we are going to break down these blueprints. We're going to discuss the 7 seeds you should eat before bed to control your sugar while you sleep, the seed oil that works better than cinnamon for morning spikes, and a healthy drink that might actually be poisoning your nerves and causing neuropathy. This isn't just about living longer, it's about living stronger. Let's get started. Let's dive straight into the most requested topic, reversing high blood sugar. When we talk about an A1C of 11.2, we're talking about a dangerous metabolic state. Yet the sources show us that the body has an incredible capacity to heal when given the right tools. The 3-food shift. In the case of the 11.2 to 5.9 reversal, the focus wasn't on starvation, it was on substitution. For many seniors, blood sugar isn't just about sugar. It's about how your body processes specific carbohydrates and fats as you age. By removing 3 inflammatory staple foods and replacing them with high-fiber, nutrient-dense alternatives, the insulin resistance that had built up over decades began to melt away. The plant extract secret. Then there is the case of the 8.9 A1C. For this individual, the doctor's immediate recommendation was insulin. However, by incorporating a specific plant extract, she was able to stabilize her glucose levels without the need for injections. This highlights a growing body of evidence that certain phytonutrients can mimic or enhance the body's natural insulin sensitivity. The lemon water protocol. One of the simplest interventions we've seen involves warm lemon water. One senior drank this every morning for 90 days. While it sounds basic, her doctor called the resulting drop in her A1C impossible. Lemon water helps by improving digestion and providing a gentle detox for the liver, which is the primary organ responsible for managing glucose between meals. If you are currently on medication, specifically Metformin, you need to be especially careful. While it is a gold standard for many, there are 10 side effects you should never ignore. These range from B12 deficiency, which can actually mimic nerve pain, to significant digestive distress that can interfere with your ability to absorb the very nutrients your body needs to heal. Many seniors struggle with the dawn phenomenon, that frustrating spike in blood sugar first thing in the morning, even if they haven't eaten since dinner. The secret to fixing this often lies in what you do right before your head hits the pillow. There are 7 specific seeds that every senior should consider adding to their nighttime routine. These seeds, including things like flax, chia, and pumpkin seeds, are packed with magnesium and fiber. Magnesium is a critical mineral for over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including glucose metabolism. When you eat these before bed, they provide a slow-release form of energy that prevents your liver from dumping excess sugar into your bloodstream in the middle of the night. Beyond cinnamon. For years, the go-to advice for blood sugar has been cinnamon. And while cinnamon is great, there is a seed oil that the latest research reveals is even more powerful for lowering morning blood sugar. This oil acts directly on the cellular receptors, making them more sticky for insulin. This means your body can clear sugar from your blood more efficiently while you are in deep sleep. The medication trap. However, you also need to look at what might be sabotaging you. For those over 70, there are 5 common pills, often prescribed for things like blood pressure or inflammation, that have the hidden side effect of secretly increasing your blood sugar while you sleep. If you are doing everything right with your diet but your numbers are still high, it is vital to review your cabinet and speak with your provider about these metabolic interferences. Now, I want to talk about something that affects your mobility and independence. Neuropathy. That tingling, burning, or numbness in the hands and feet isn't just an annoyance, it's a sign of nerve distress. Most seniors are trying to be healthy. They reach for drinks they think are good for them. But there is one specific healthy drink that is actually destroying your nerves. This drink, often marketed as a wellness or energy booster, can contain high levels of certain compounds that, in the aging body, become neurotoxic. This can cause the protective coating of your nerves to degrade, leading directly to the symptoms of neuropathy. If you are experiencing these symptoms, the first step is often an elimination protocol, removing these hidden triggers from your kitchen. Protecting your nerves is about more than just avoiding pain. It's about ensuring you can continue to walk, drive, and enjoy your hobbies for decades to come. As we age, our cardiovascular system requires more vigilance. While we focus on nutrition, we must also focus on awareness. There are 13 warning signs of a stroke that many people see every single day but choose to ignore. These aren't always the dramatic signs you see in movies. Sometimes it's a slight facial droop that comes and goes, a brief moment of confusion, or a sudden change in vision. Because these mini events are often painless, seniors tend to wait until it's too late. Recognizing these signals early can be the difference between a full recovery and a life-changing event. Brain resilience. In addition to physical safety, we must consider cognitive health. Our community polls show that many of you are confused by healthy choices like fruits, smoothies, and juices. While fruit is natural in a concentrated liquid form like a smoothie, it can cause a massive insulin spike that actually leads to brain fog and inflammation. We advocate for eating the whole fruit to ensure the fiber slows down that sugar absorption, protecting both your brain and your waistline. Finally, I want to touch on something we've discussed a lot in our community lately. When we asked if you would like a way to preserve your life memories for your children or grandchildren, the response was overwhelming. We focus so much on the biology of aging, the A1C numbers, the blood pressure, the supplements. But why do we do it? We do it so we can stay present for our families. We do it so we can share the stories and the wisdom we've gathered over 60, 70, or 80 years. Taking care of your health is the greatest gift you can give to your descendants because it ensures you are there to tell your story in your own voice. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the 11x2 A1C reversal to the 7 seeds for sleep and the hidden dangers of healthy drinks. I hope this gives you a sense of empowerment. Your health is not a downward slide. It is a journey that you can still influence every single day. If you want the exact list of the 7 seeds, the details on that nerve-protecting protocol, or the specific foods used in the A1C reversals we discussed, if you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. We release new educational videos in every few days to help you navigate senior wellness with confidence. Thank you for your time. And remember, aging strong starts with the right choices today. I'll see you in the next video.